Hello! Today we are going to be learning the differences between salt water and fresh water, and we are going to see what water we actually have access to and which water we don't. So to start out, we're going to need a gallon of water and an empty gallon. We are also going to need a measuring cup and 5 cups. We are going to start by measuring out 8 cups of water. The water is dyed blue so that it is easier to see on camera. Always remember to read at the bottom of the meniscus. Here it was not high enough, so I had to add a little bit more water. Then we add this water to the gallon jug, the empty gallon jug, and we measure out another 7.5 cups of water. Once we're done measuring out the 7.5 cups, we're going to go ahead and add another tablespoon of water. And we're going to go ahead and add it into the 7.5 cups. And then we're going to take that and add it into the gallon jug that is not so empty anymore. Once we finish emptying the measuring cup bowl, we are able to see how much water is in the ocean. Next, we are going to go ahead and measure out 5.5 tablespoons of water, and we are going to add it to this glass. And as you can see here, when compared to the ocean water, there's not very much there. For groundwater, we are going to measure out 1 tablespoon and 2 teaspoons into a glass, and this is going to make up the entire percentage of groundwater. As you can tell, this is even less than the ice caps and glaciers. To demonstrate the amount of water that is found in lakes, we are going to use a dropper, and we are going to put 8 drops of this water into a glass. And as you can see, as we're dropping, it is not very much water, especially compared to the ocean, ice caps, and groundwater. We can't forget about the water that is held in the atmosphere. So to demonstrate this, we are going to use the eyedropper again, and we are only going to put 1 drop of water into the cup, and that represents the amount of water in the atmosphere. Lastly, to represent the amount of water that is found in rivers, we are going to take some of this water on our finger, and we are going to flick it into the cup. That teensy tiny drop that you see represents the amount of water that can be found in the Earth's rivers. To end this experiment, you can see all of the glasses lined up and how much water we actually have to use as fresh water. We don't seem to have very much, now do we?